Hello everyone, welcome to episode 52 of the Comic Book Artist Spotlight. This is Crime Alley Comics. I'm so glad you could join me tonight. This is going to be a fairly short video because the artist that I'm going to be talking about, he wasn't a comic book artist for a very long period of time because he found out in the mid to late 90s that he had type 1 diabetes, and he passed away at age 30. That artist is Mike Parabeck. So that's who we're talking about tonight. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of information on him, but I really like his artwork because he did a lot of the old Batman animated series comic book art. Mike J Parabek, born July 7th of 1965, was an American comics artist best known for his work on the Batman Adventures comic book. His artwork featured a fluid animation-inspired drawing style coupled with clear, clean layouts well suited to the book. Mike Pearbeck grew up in Lancaster, Ohio. He studied at the Central Academy of Commercial Art in Cincinnati. Pearbeck got to know DC Comics editor Brian Augustine, to whom he repeatedly sent photocopies of his sample art. Augustine eventually contacted Pearbeck to give him a job penciling a few pages of a Dr. Light story in Secret Origins number 37. This led to his first regular series work on El Diablo with writer Jared Jones, which lasted 16 issues. Other important series on which he worked were The Fly for DC's short-lived Impact Comics imprint, as well as the 1992 Justice Society of America series, on both of which he worked together with writer Len Strazewski, and the Elongated Man miniseries, also from 1992. His big breakthrough toward both critical and commercial success came with his work on Batman Adventures, a comic book tie-in to the animated TV series Batman the Animated Series, on which he took over from Ty Templeton with issue number 7. Now, I would like to say that some information that I got says that he actually took over on issue number 5, but I'm not 100% sure of that. I know he did number 7. The information I have says that he actually started with number 5, and then somebody else done number 6, and then he done number 7, and then done it from there on. But I'd have to verify, but I think he also did issue number 5 of the Batman Adventures series. Parabeck was the regular artist until his death. Parabeck named issue 14 as his favorite issue to have drawn, as that issue focused on Robin, who was Parabeck's favorite character to draw. By 1995, Parabeck was living in Chicago. Halfway through his run on Batman Adventures, Pearbeck was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, which can be controlled by taking insulin, but according to his friends, however, he was somewhat uninterested in the regimen, which ultimately led to his death. And that's really all the information that I have on him. I looked at a few other websites and they didn't give even as much as what I have given you tonight. But like I said, his comic book career was short-lived, but he did do several books, and I do have several of his books. So I'm going to show you 5 of those tonight. I have pretty much the entire, well, I don't know if I have the entire Batman Adventures Volume 1, but I do have most of them. So I'm going to show you a few of those, and then I do have one other book that he worked on that I'm going to show you as well. So we'll start off with Batman Adventures number 7. Batman Adventures number 13. I didn't want to just grab a bunch in a row. I just kind of grabbed some of my favorite covers that he did in this series. Number 17. I really like the Batman riding the horse cover. Number 25, which I think is really cool because it has Batman and Superman both on the cover from the animated series. Well, sort of. Actually, they've done a little work on the hair for this one. And then I have Justice Society number 10, which is a really cool cover. And that's all I have on Mike Parabeck. Next week I might do a video on Ty Templeton because I do have a lot of books that he worked on too. And he also worked on Batman the Animated Series, or well, Batman Adventures. And I believe he's currently doing some work maybe on the New Adventures, the Batman Adventures Continue. The Batman Adventures Continue. So anyway, I'm thinking I might do Ty Templeton next week. So I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. It's been a really hectic and busy summer, and it's been hard for me to get videos put up, but I'm going to keep pushing through. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do a haul video for the last week or so, I'm going to try to get that done because I'm getting kind of a large collection, so I may just break it up and do a few short videos to show some of the books and stuff that I've picked up. I haven't had a whole lot of time to even watch videos and stuff here lately, but Sunday night or Sunday afternoon I tried to catch up on a few YouTube videos, you know, people that I watch on a regular basis, or I used to watch on a regular basis, and I'm trying to hit up some of the new people that are in the community. We've got a lot of new members, a lot of new channels in the comic book community. I'm really happy to see that. So with that, I will let you all go. Have a great week. God bless. And we'll see you all next video.